Hi, this is Pavitra. Today's topic is ferroelectrics in BaTiO3, that is barium titanate oxide. See, here in this slide we are seeing the perovskite structure compounds, that is barium titanate BaTiO3. In this figure we are seeing three compounds, that is Ti, Ba and O, that is titanate, barium and oxygen. Here we are saying that the perovskite structure is nothing but it is a family of AbO3, that is first compound is A, second is B and third is O3 structure called as perovskite structure, in which A and B both are should be metals. Here what is the relationship between the A and B is nothing but they have the positive ions and must be +6, that is coordination number, we are calling it as a +6, and these two metals should be quite different, that is not same, that is Ti, we can't take Ti or Ba, we can take the metals that is quite different metals. Here we have considered Ti and Ba two metals. Here Ti is the smaller metals we are observing at the center black one, that is called as Ti. This is the smaller one compared to that of a Bi, but the charge is larger charge with the smaller ion, this is called as Ti, and Ti as a 6 coordination number which is coordinated with the 6 atoms, that is called as 6 coordination number to that of an oxygen, therefore it is called as octahedron structure. Next the barium which are present at the corners of this cube, this is called as barium having a 12 coordinated to that of an oxygen, that is called as cubic closed packed structure. Next this oxygen which are finding at the middle one, the bigger one, that is called as oxygen. These oxygen atoms have a 4 coordinated to barium. Barium which has coordination number, oxygen with the barium coordination number is 4 and 2 coordinated to that of a Ti resorted octahedron structure. This is the type of percovate compounds, that is type. Next, in the next slide we are seeing the same figure by we are percovate sketches. I told no, AbO3 group prototypes of ferroelectric metals. Next see here the center one white color we are observing the cation B, that is called as Ti, the cation A, that is a barium, and O octahedron, that is in the shape of octahedron, oxygen in the shape of octahedron shape, that is AbO3 shape. Here in this figure you are clearly observing the perovskite structure or the type. See what happens, how the transition changes or the phase changes in barium titanate when we compare to that of an other metal. See the phase transitions of barium titanate BaTiO3 as a function of temperature. If the temperature changes, its structural orientation is also changes compared to that of others. See here the temperature, if the temperature is higher than that of a 120 or 130, here we have considered 130 degrees Celsius as a Curie temperature. If the temperature is higher than that of a Curie temperature, at very high temperature we are observing a cubic structure. The structure of BaTiO3 is cubic structure when the temperature is so larger, that is greater than that of a Curie temperature. Here in the higher temperature it is in the form of cubic form, that is paraelectric, which is called as paraelectric, in the state of paraelectric state, as we decreasing the temperature, the phase transition takes place. This phase transition, when it is reaches that of a Curie temperature approximately 130 or 120 degrees Celsius, then it changes from the cubic state to tetragonal state. How the changes appears from cubic state to tetragonal state is nothing but the structure unit cell is temperature dependent. This unit cell is temperature dependent. At a certain temperatures, particular structure of a unit cell becomes the unstable. It leads to an unstable and must transform a stable state. Class that transforms to a stable state. If at Curie temperature, that is 130 degrees Celsius, the octahedral phases distort and the positive, here we are seeing the positive ions which move to center positions. In the second figure we are seeing now the positive ions is moving to the central positions. The crystals take tetragonal form, resulting to form the stretching of the cubic unit cell. The cubic unit cell is stretched at the center because of that oxygen atoms is stretched along one edge as shown in the above figure. In this figure we are showing how the structure appears only in one axis, only in one direction, that is P along 0, 0, 1. The polarization takes place along only one axis, that is 0, 0, 1 axis. Okay. Next, however, these for this process, the barium 2 plus ions, Ba2 plus ions shifted. How much it gets shifted? The barium shifted 0.05 angstrom upwards. Okay, it shifted 0.05 angstrom upwards from the original position in the cubic structures. Next, what about Ti? The Ti also shift upwards by 0.1 angstrom. And another one that is called as oxygen ions shifted downwards. These two shift outwards, upwards. Then the ions, that is oxygen ions, shift downwards by 0.04 angstrom. This leads to the formation of a tetragonal structure. Okay, this leads to the formation of tetragonal structure. Then what happens when we decrease the temperature below that of a Curie temperature? For example, if we go on decreasing temperature at 5 degrees Celsius, again it changes its shape, that is due to temperature effects, leads to the formation of an orthorhombic structure. Here the orientation takes place along two axes, polarizations along P along 2, that is 1, 1, 0. It may be a positive or maybe negative. It can take -1, -1, 0 or 1, 1, 0, leads to an orthorhombic structure. Next, again when we are decreasing the temperature below that of 5 degrees Celsius, approximately -90 degrees Celsius, it again leads to the changes of the phases, that is rhombohedral shape. Here in this, the 3 direction, that is 3 orientations has been possible. The P along 1, 1, 1 or maybe -1, -1, -1 axis. So these, as a result of the ions shifting, the centroid of the positive ions no longer coincides with the centroid of negative charges, because here the elongation takes place. The positive ions and negative ions does not coincide each other. Therefore, the unit cell becomes permanently polarized. It does not meet each other, means it becomes permanently polarized and behaves as a permanent dipoles. This leads to the spontaneous polarization. This is how the function of the BaTiO3 with respect to that of a temperature. This explanation has been given in the next slide. Let us see that. See here, BaTiO3 has a para-electric cubic phases above its Curie point of about 130 degrees Celsius. Okay. In this temperature of 130 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius, the ferroelectric tetragonal phases with a C/A ratio of approximately 1.01, it is stable. Next, the spontaneous polarization is along one of the 001 directions in the original cubic structure. I told it that only one direction, that is 001. Between 0 degree and minus 90 degree Celsius, the ferroelectric orthorhombic phase is stable with the polarization along one of the 110 directions in the original cubic structure. This takes place in two axes, that is 110. Next, on decreasing temperature below minus 90 degree Celsius, the phase transition from the orthorhombic to ferroelectric rhombohedral phases leads to the polarization along one of the 111 cubic directions. See here, the what we have explained are seen in that slide. Next, what are the general applications here? Barium titanate. This is a dielectric ceramics used because of this dielectric property. They are used in capacitors. Then it leads to the piezoelectric material also. For this piezoelectric material, it may be used in microphones or transducers. One of the applications of this barium titanate. And next, this is used in thermal cameras because this barium titanate is uncooled sensor. It is used as a type of uncooled sensor for thermal cameras. For thermal cameras, it acts as a uncooled sensors. Next, this barium titanate at very high purity powder is reported to the key component of new barium, which leads to the formation of new barium titanate capacitors, which was used for the storage of energy. That is, we are storing energy in case of barium titanate, which is used for an electric vehicles for charging. Next, barium titanate crystals find use in non-linear optics. It is used in the non-linear optics. Many devices that is used for non-linear